Feature Friday.
The freshest. Okay, this is really, really exciting. You guys sent this over. This is REGINE Velasquez singing with Zsa Zsa Padilla and Nina performing the hit.
This must be recent, right?
Easy on Me. Yeah, I think it's...
Whoop, it's the son of the police.
Anyways, let's give it a watch.
Man, what was that?
This is in, on ASAP.
Yeah.
ASAP na tinto.
I love this song.
Nice.
Wow, she looks beautiful.
Wow, she looks the same.
Freaking fantastic. The years have. I'm sorry, but like the years in the Philippines, just like do they stop? What is this?
It's the interesting part, right? Like seeing that beginning of Regine, like the way she decides to resolute the most iconic part of the song, like da 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 da.
Didn't get a chance to.
Everyone has such a different interpretation of that part, but and yes, okay, that was definitely a conscious choice and it was pre-arranged, but that came natural to her in that rehearsal when first decided to do Easy on Me, and that to me makes no fucking sense.
Yeah,
because everyone's heard the original, right? So, but then everyone has their own way of singing that. And that's why covers are such, and I think that's why covers appeal so much to people. But even in a cover like this, where everything's so linear, seeing someone who genuinely has such a has got such a grasp on the craft of singing, makes certain decisions, always makes me question them. It's like, why would someone at this caliber make that one, and then why would someone, arguably, to a certain extent, you could say Regine technically, it's probably better than most singers. Yeah, including Adele and including a lot of these singers that make these hits, right? So technically speaking, you could argue that. But then it's like Adele decided to go like that when she composed a song.
That's right.
Right? But then someone who might just be even more technically sound or just us decided to do it like this. Why?
Yeah.
That always makes my head like, because it's like when you see different drummers, it interpret different feels different.
Yep. That makes me very proud to hear you say that, because it's like, because that comes with a lot of thought process. Oh. And
that's I'm not dumb.
No, not at all. You're very smart, buddy.
It's just an act.
No, you're very smart. I think it's important that when you see the singers that you like, the people that you genuinely admire for their professional careers and their live performances and how they have been able to behave in certain aspects, it's important that you question what they do and how they do it and the reasons behind, the possibilities of the reasons behind the choices they make, especially in live performances like this, because then you can really start to depict and break down based on your own studies and observations what you could possibly copy from these environments. And I think that's the best way to approach it. Obviously recognize the differences and wonder where the initiative came from.
Yeah, I agree. Okay. That choice,
continuous, right? One breath, yeah. More lyrical. There's a lot more vibrato behind it. One breath.
Yeah,
one breath.
This woman hasn't aged.
Just perfect.
I would have imagined she would have shined a song like this.
Yes, absolutely. they're also beautiful, different stylistic approaches to the same song, which is why I'm saying these are the type of performances that you want to break down and question the initiative of their choices, because obviously stylistically speaking, you have somebody who's naturally breathy. In Nina's case, you got somebody who will lean towards a clean note rather than include vibrato. Somebody who would take advantage of the velvetiness that she naturally possesses.
That's why she always had that edge. Right?
That's right. And also still captivate the powerful song behind it. She is hypnotizing though.
Joke.
Like, it is like one of those, like, you go into a trance every time you listen to her music. It's so fantastic. Good. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Let's go.
There ain't no room for things to change.
Gosh.
When we all love so deeply stuck in our ways.
My God.
You can deny our hearts.
Do that again.
So deeply stuck in our ways. You can deny our heart of trying. I changed who I was to put you both first, but now I'll give up. Go.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna lie, of course.
Okay,
Put that shit in.
Zsa is insane.
Is that how you pronounce it?
Zsa
Sasa.
Zsa Padilla.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
And also double L in the Philippines is also yeah.
Well, it depends. I don't know. I've heard it said differently. Like,
And
I
then
think
ZS, you just say the S, Sa.
Zsa. Well, this is just based on what I've read on the comments. Again, I'm open to.
Is that her
read
actual name, or is that like
Zsa
her
Zsa
artist
Padilla.
name?
I don't know. I think it sounds like a real name. I would think that's her real name.
That's a hard ass name.
But can we just have a moment? Her section, she ate that. This is her song.
I love
This
that
is-
resolution.
Yes,
Class.
and it came from such a beautiful place because you have that really soft break into that falsetto, and it was so tender and so vulnerable, and then you have that really big open note right before the chorus. Gosh, she's
Yeah.
fantastic.
Wow.
Watch it again.
There ain't no room
You see so much body, so much maturity.
to change.
Yeah.
Lots of material, right?
We all love so deeply stuck in our ways.
Oh, it's just so fantastic,
Can't deny
fascinating.
our heart of trying. I changed who I was to put you both first, but now I'll give up.
And then can you see her soft palate so high, so lifted? Gosh, I love this angle. Look at it. Over here at the back.
I'll give up.
Lift, 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 lift. Oh!
Go easy on me,
So much lyric, yes.
Yeah, so lyrical, isn't she? She's so lyrical.
Elongates everything.
Dude, this is her song!
Yeah, it's meant to, right?
Oh, I love her.
Holy shit!
My God! No.
Put
You
that
don't
again.
understand how hard these things are. She's just.
I will ask
eating
you
that.
why that's so difficult, because I've even seen Adele struggle in certain environments and that specific moment.
Yes. Okay.
So
we'll
I will ask, but let me see that shit again. I feel like I want to hug her.
Wait.
There's Nina.
I know that now. It probably but it doesn't show. Easy on
Right.
It's
Let's
like,
not
like a trio of 3 Powerpuff Girls.
It's like Powerpuffers would unite.
Yeah. How many Powerpuff women is it? Girls. Like what,
Powerpuff
they're like,
Girls. There's 3. Yeah.
they're not like 4.
No,
oh,
there's
that's just
3.
a monkey, right? What's this?
Mojo Jojo.
Mojo Jojo.
Something like that.
Watchmojo.com.
No, that's the watchmojo.com. No.
Is it .com?
Welcome to that Watchmojo.
Yeah.
That's what it is. I don't know what the actual names of the characters are in English.
Anyway, just the yellow. There's a green one. There's
not yellow.
There is definitely a yellow.
There's definitely not a yellow.
There's a pink.
No.
There's a pink. There's a green, and there's yellow.
No, was it pink? I thought she was orange. Bonbon.
Pink.
Bubbles.
Bum bum. Like that's like a heart, isn't it? It's red. Like it's like pink. Fuchsia.
Fuchsia.
I like to say fuchsia.
Fascia.
like-
What color are you, Fascia?
It's like Kesha. It's this color. I don't know what
She
that
was
is.
orange for some reason.
No.
Never mind.
You know what's red though? Future Friday merch.
Ah.
Shout out to everyone getting it. Let's go.
What were we talking about? Zsa Zsa Padilla. Right. She is the
Yeah,
goat.
why is that so difficult?
The goat. Okay, listen, it's hard because you're coming from a full fold, super grounded positioning, and the break into that falsetto is not really into a complete flip to the falsetto. Isn't that really iffy in between break? So you have that full fold, and then you have a little bit of a just before the falsetto break. So to maintain the larynx in that nearly there position is actually really hard to maintain, especially when you're not settled, because falsettos are so fickle. They change so easily based on emotions and whatever. The wavering of the sound will actually completely change. So it's really hard to hold and take a grasp of that. But the way that she maintained the stability throughout that is just so
Great, right?
pinnacle, wonders. And then obviously you break into Nina coming into another iconic moment of the song, and it's just such beautiful textures being displayed throughout the whole
Lovely.
piece. It's
Love it.
really cool.
I'm still a child. I didn't get the chance to feel around me.
Yes, Nina.
I had no time to choose what I chose to do. So easy on me.
And it's live, like it's
It is
mental.
like there was no other take from this. This just happened in the moment. Yeah. Bro, I hate live TV. It's so hot. Whoa, grave.
It's actually crazy.
Yeah.
What does grabbe mean?
Grave is like
To grab.
it comes from that, but like in Tagalog the expression
To
is
catch.
like, oh, you're so good, you caught it. It's like
Whoa, awesome.
amazing.
Oh, it's like you got it.
You got it. Yeah.
Yeah, you got
Basically,
it. Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah, in America they say you got it.
You got it, man.
You got it.
You got it, dude.
Yeah.
But
You got it. Mission accomplished.
hate live TV, bro. Like, you know the stress levels that go inside of my head every time I had to do like a live show.
Rough. It's rough. and these ladies and a lot of these artists, especially in the Philippines, they're so well accustomed to this because they do it all the time. Especially that kind of new generation. Like, do you remember that, like the thing, like the new generation
New Gen
divas?
yeah.
They're so used to this type of environment, so that's very, very good. Only good things can come from that. It's obviously quite tough because mistakes probably will and have happened.
Oh, yeah.
But they're so used to performing live, so I know that when I spend money to go watch them live, I'm not going to be disappointed because they have so many hours in the gym.
That's
They've
right.
done so much sparring, So anyways, let us know what you thought about it, guys.
This was fun.
Adios.
Goodbye.